Can you imagine a future where the iPhone that billions of people use around the world is actually made in the United States? It might sound surprising, but the tech world could slowly be heading in that direction. The United States is now planning massive investments in technology manufacturing, and the iPhone could be part of that story. This is not just about one company. It is about a shift that could reshape the entire global technology industry. Right now, if we look at the reality of iPhone production, most iPhones are manufactured in China. For many years, China has been the world's largest electronics manufacturing hub. Huge factories and hundreds of thousands of workers assemble devices that eventually reach customers all over the globe. But China is only one part of the story. The iPhone is actually a product built from components that come from many different countries. For example, companies in Japan manufacture some of the advanced camera lenses and sensors used in smartphones. South Korean companies supply display panels and memory chips. Taiwan plays a crucial role by producing some of the most advanced processors used in modern smartphones. All of these components are then brought together and assembled into the final device that we recognize as the iPhone. However, in recent years, global events have forced technology companies to rethink how their supply chains work. During the COVID-19 pandemic, factory shutdowns disrupted production across the world. Supply chains slowed down, shipping delays increased, and many companies realized how dependent they were on a single region for manufacturing. At the same time, trade tensions between major economies added pressure to the global technology industry. Because of these challenges, many companies started exploring ways to diversify their manufacturing operations. Instead of relying on just one country, they began spreading production across multiple regions. This strategy could make supply chains stronger and more resilient in the future. Interestingly, a lot of important iPhone-related work already happens in the United States. The design of the iPhone is developed in America. The software that powers the device, including iOS, is created and tested by engineers working in the United States. Advanced research and new technologies are also developed in American laboratories. So even though the physical assembly often happens overseas, the innovation behind the iPhone has always been deeply connected to the United States. Now the conversation is slowly shifting. Instead of focusing only on design and research, there's growing interest in bringing more advanced manufacturing back to American soil. Reports suggest that the United States is moving forward with massive investments in the technology sector. Some estimates mention numbers close to $600 billion being directed towards strengthening the technology ecosystem. The goal is clear: build stronger semiconductor manufacturing capabilities, create advanced factories, and generate high-tech jobs inside the country. But this investment is not just about one product. It is about building an entire ecosystem that supports modern technology production. Semiconductors, robotics, artificial intelligence systems, and advanced automation technologies all play an important role in the future of manufacturing. Modern factories are very different from the traditional assembly lines people often imagine. Instead of thousands of workers doing repetitive tasks, many modern factories use intelligent robots and precision machines to assemble complex devices. Engineers, technicians, and software systems work together to control these automated production lines. This kind of manufacturing requires highly skilled workers and advanced infrastructure. If these plans move forward successfully, the United States could once again become one of the world's major centers for high-tech manufacturing. Some iPhone components might begin to be produced in new factories inside the United States. Advanced semiconductor chips could be manufactured in American facilities. Automation and robotics could play a larger role in the production process. These changes could also reduce some of the risks associated with global supply chains. If production is spread across different regions, companies are less vulnerable to disruptions in a single country. That means faster recovery during global crises and more stability for the technology industry. There's also a strategic side to these investments. Semiconductors are now considered one of the most important resources in the modern world. Everything from smartphones and laptops to electric vehicles and satellites depends on advanced chips. Because of this, many governments are investing heavily in domestic semiconductor production. The United States wants to strengthen its position in this global technology race. If successful, the country could play a bigger role not only in designing technology, but also in producing it. However, building large-scale manufacturing facilities is not something that happens overnight. It takes years of planning, billions of dollars in funding, and a skilled workforce capable of running these advanced systems. New factories must be built, supply networks must be created, and engineers must be trained to operate the next generation of manufacturing technologies. But if these challenges are overcome, the long-term impact could be significant. Technology hubs could grow around new factories. Universities and research institutions could collaborate more closely with technology companies, and new innovations could emerge from this ecosystem. The iPhone itself has become much more than just a smartphone. It is one of the most influential products in modern technology. Every year, millions of people around the world wait to see what new features the next generation will bring. From cameras and processors to artificial intelligence capabilities, the iPhone continues to push the boundaries of what a smartphone can do. So the idea of an iPhone that is more closely connected to American manufacturing is a fascinating possibility. It represents not just a change in location, but potentially a new chapter in the story of global technology production. But the big question still remains: will we actually see a future where iPhones carry the label "Made in the USA"? Or will global manufacturing continue to operate across many countries, working together to build the devices we use every day? The answer will unfold over time. What we do know is that the technology industry is constantly evolving. New investments, new factories, and new innovations are reshaping how the world builds its most important devices. And the decisions being made today could influence the future of technology for decades to come. One thing is certain: the story of the iPhone and the future of global technology manufacturing is far from over, and the next chapter could be even more interesting than the last.